Not gonna lie, this is a video I really don't want to make, and I'm kind of afraid of the feedback I'm gonna get from it. But nonetheless, it's a story that must be told. Welcome to Stream Chronicles.
Let's work.
So this video is more of like a mental health check-in for me and kind of let y'all know what I'm going through, and I'll probably just kind of make a series about this, what I'm thinking about my content, kind of like a behind the streams or a stream chronicles. I'm gonna start with probably the biggest elephant in the room for me, the new logo, the rebranding. Pretty much if you've ever been to my stream before May 1st, things look completely different. It was kind of all over the place. Everybody asks why the sudden change in a formula that was going so good, or you were doing better than other people. So what was the big change? I had to come to terms with the fact that I hated my stream, the way it looked, the way it felt. Nothing was really coherent. Nothing really put me above the rest or made me stand out. And still to this day, I'm still trying to figure a lot of stuff out with my content and what I exactly do on Twitch. Like, I play video games and I talk to people, but what do I exactly do on Twitch? But what makes people stay and what builds those bonds with people? You only have so much time to impress somebody, or if somebody come to your page and discover you from like YouTube or TikTok or Twitter, they go to your channel, and if it looks blank, why should anybody watch you, or what is your purpose on Twitch? That's kind of how I felt, and I didn't like it. But then people say, oh, but you have high energy, you just haven't had that time, or you haven't did the grind. And then I started thinking, why not me? How are these people getting ahead? And it kind of started manifesting some bad behaviors as well as feelings that I started having within myself, as well as other content creators, which I like everybody. I give everybody a shot. Some things I don't agree with what people do, and that's them. That's how they run their business at this point. That shouldn't have anything with me and how I feel. What's the best thing we can do? Burn it all to the ground and start over from scratch. So if that's where everything started from, how did we get to rebranding? Simple. I took some time off and I essentially took inventory on everything. I went through my streams, I compared it to a couple other people projects, and I started noticing a pattern. I was trash. It's kind of hard to look yourself in the eye and tell yourself you are trash compared to where you want to be. But that was the plain kind of answer that I could come up with. For a simple person like me, that was the best answer I could come up with. You trash. Colors bland, nothing kind of went together, nothing meshed, and it was ghetto. That's the best way you could probably describe it. The most sincere way is like, it was just ghetto. It was a bad combination of items. So I relied more on my personality and enthusiasm and excitement and energy. But at the end of the day, you start burning out because you're doing it every day. So imagine 100% of the time you're giving 110% of the time. There's no way your body can sustain that 5 to 7 days a week successfully. At some point, you need a break, which I was not doing. So I came up with my schedule. We looked over colors. We looked over everything on Twitch. I combed Twitch from even utilizing every software and every piece of equipment that I have. I essentially looked at all my software, looked at guides. I spent a lot of time, months, looking at everything that my software can do and what my Elgatos and capture cards. That's why the Terabyte TV channel kind of started. I was buying and testing out so much stuff where I have a room full of useless products. Not useless, but they don't incorporate in my streaming equipment at all. And that's why I was like, I have all this stuff, I might as well do product reviews, because this is the start of the journey. So every 1,000-mile journey starts with a single step. That was the first step for me, the rebranding. It was the new beginning that I needed. So that's where everything came from. Kind of feel relieved to actually get it off my chest. Not gonna lie, everybody was like, what's up with the rebranding? And I had to give these vague, horrible answers because I didn't want to tell people, hey, everything you see on stream is BS because I'm miserable inside and I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Or, yeah, I'm doing it because it's a part of my routine. No, I tried to walk away from streaming, and every time I walk away, it calls me back. Like the biggest pull where I am drawn to live streaming. And this is my addiction at this point. Live streaming is my addiction, hands down. And I enjoy it. So like I said, if it's 0 people to 1,000, I'm always gonna be me. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. Be safe, be well, and I will catch y'all in the next video.